At the beginning of this movie, we see a farmer who plants a mannequin in his field so that he can protect his crops from animals and birds, but then we come to know that she is not a mannequin but a live girl and she is dressed in clothes. She is wrapped and tied there like a mannequin. At the same time a lot of birds come there and they take out the eyes of that girl. Now we see four friends, whose name is Farooqshiyar Devon. All of them are Vic and they are going hiking for fun when they start running out of gas, so they stop the car at a gas station and Devon goes to use the toilet while the guys in the car are talking about duty and obscene things. Then suddenly something falls on top of the car and it is a severed thumb of a person, seeing which Raleigh gets very scared. Actually, that thumb was dropped by the birds flying above. Now by switching on the watch, an attempt is made to bring it down. But his blood gets spilled on the flames, so Ali goes out and keeps busy with his talk on S41 so that he cleans up everything in this cut as his citizen till then worksheet, and U-Blue tells everyone that from here at a short distance there is a lake and a creek where we can spend the day. The remaining three friends agree to this and now they will take their car to park on foot there and leave, then they will find a pond there. A board is found on which it is written that it is forbidden to go beyond this, but they all go ahead without paying attention to it. Now when they go further, they see an effigy planted in the field and they all are near that form. They go ahead but Dewan sees that there is no mobile network in that area, so she is very angry at him because he was the one who had selected this location to visit. Jana then sees the press getting hit by a vehicle. So they get very scared, but still he tells them that he was just eating some insects, so they all go ahead without thinking to raise the alarm, and then someone comes to know that he was eating human organs. At the same time, we see a man running in the field who has a mask on his face. Now he removes his mask and shouts loudly for help, but then the farmer comes from behind and pulls a rope and pulls him down, drops it, and later he kills it by cutting it with his axe. On the other hand, all four-way gets very tired. Then Farooq takes out a can of Esco from his underwear and gives them Esco, and after asking both of them to stay there, they both go to look at the articles at the height. Then we see that he and Dewan are behind the bushes. Someone is secretly watching, and when they go up, they see the only difference is that this point is right in front of them, hence Isa and Dewan also go up. Now he is very happy to see all the ponds, and Fergie takes off all her clothes and goes to the pond. Goes inside and later goes to swim like this, and then Annie but still stands outside because he loves like this and he was shy to bathe with all of them, but later Ad also lets him inside when she asks to come. He also goes inside and all four of them together enjoy a lot there. After taking bath for some time, they all come out and wear their clothes. Now Dewan says that I am very tired, so I and this Roop is here and both of you go back and steal the car. You agree to his request and go back from there with the rally. Vijay and Jeevan are sitting alone, so there is a suspicion of someone being there, but on the other hand, when both of them reach the gas station, they do not find their car there, hence both of them get very upset. The Arab starts scolding the serial because that car belonged to his uncle which he used for the trip. Because of this, a fight starts between them. On the other hand, both of them hear someone's voice again, so they both get scared and run away from there and run towards them. Seeing them, both of them calm down and he tells both of them that our car has been stolen. Saad 1 also gets worried after hearing this because now it is about to be evening and they all are hungry and thirsty because all of their food items are in that place. They were inside the car and now they are talking, and then they see the farmer. Seeing him, they all shout for help, but he goes away without listening to him, so now they go to that field. They decide to search for him, but there is a jam there for an hour, due to which they have a lot of difficulty in getting out. The rest of the people somehow manage to get out and go to the other side, but then while trying to return, they get lost and get trapped in his leg. And he starts screaming in pain, and when he takes him out on Saturday, his leg gets injured. So he stops his building with his shirt. Later, all three of them go to the field to find that farmer, but the duty also cannot last long, so Ace and he both stop near an effigy and save their lives. He leaves from there with Shiley to find some help, but his farm is very big, due to which they go far ahead. Now they see houses and Rally calls for help but gets calmed by the walls. People forbid her to do so and say that I can't cheat with everyone, but Eunice doesn't listen to her and starts kissing her forcefully. The pain from the other side keeps increasing. Now Ellie and Dewan are enjoying when Ellie hears a whistling sound, so she asks Jeevan to stop, and as she turns back, the farmer beats her and knocks her unconscious. Seeing him, Demand gets very scared and tries to run away from there, but then he beats her and makes her unconscious, after which he drags both of them away from there and waits for both of them. It gets very late and it is night too. Now we notice that the mannequin placed there is moving. At that very moment it makes sense that I have to freshen up, so she picks it up and takes it from there behind the crop to another place. And that farmer takes Dewan to his house where we will see that he has already captured some more people. Now he also ties Jeevan there, but then she regains consciousness, due to which she starts screaming. That's why the farmer gets upset and seals her charm with a thread. Later he picks up other ladies and takes her away from there. On the other hand, the only difference is that it takes a lot of time to get pressed, so S starts looking at the mannequin standing there. She will see that some insects are coming out of it, so she gets scared and then asks someone to hurry up a bit. On the other hand, he also brings Kizan Rally into the house and then she comes to her senses from the walls and screams loudly. Due to which the farmer gets angry and he makes him unconscious by giving him an injection, after which he brings a mask and makes Devon wear it and leaves from there. On the other hand, S does not give any answer, so she becomes very scared and now someone catches her from behind. The man asks her to be quiet and tells that you guys have come here. Later he asks her to come with him and they both go near that house. The man takes her inside where he tells her that among all the statues there is a living person. And my dad does all this because he was shocked after my mother's death, after which he does not leave any person who comes here. Both of them are talking that someone is knocking on the door from outside, that man. He asks him to hide because it is his dead body which is spent there. Now he starts tying both of them, then he ties it on a wooden cross on the body of Kizan Rally and lays it in his hand. This scene he is hiding there so that he cannot be seen and comes out from there to stop him, but he appeals to the farmers and gets excited. Now both of them take Ali outside and make an effigy of him too. When he gets affected by the gas, he burns his hair. She finds you locked and then the farmer's son comes to her, who opens it and takes her out of there, and while giving her a torch, tells her to go back on the same path by which you came here, where you will go further. You will find a road, but at the same time his deviled egg comes there, so at this time he points a knife at his dad and expels the gas from there, but after this he starts apologizing to his dad, only then he kills himself with the same knife. S kills him. She runs into the ad field but still doesn't find any way out. Now she sees a rose which she mistakes for Ellie and goes to him, but there is a farmer with whom S starts running away from there. But he also starts chasing her. She goes ahead and falls down like this. Then the man starts to force her. Now he attacks her by attacking her. She loves him very much. Now she thinks that he is injured and starts running away from there, only then she is caught by someone. She allows the sound of crying, which is like a fast which was made by her own. Now she tries to get it free but she is not able to do so. Then the killer comes there and attacks her, but she somehow dodges him and runs away from there, and while running out of this field, she falls down, due to which she gets badly injured and is not even able to stand. She sees a car standing there in front, but in that meeting, Koppel was getting intimate with high-volume music, due to which he could not hear her screaming, and then he brought her back. He takes it away and at the end we see the effigies of all of them, from which we come to know that the effigy of the girl we saw in the beginning of the movie is theirs, and the movie ends here with no survivors. So friends, if you liked this video then do like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will meet you with some new story. Till then, thank you.